Welcome back to Bike Updater Pro, your #1 source for everything two-wheeled, fast, and futuristic. If you're a fan of legendary superbikes with a modern twist, then you're in for something special today. After years of silence, the Blackbird has returned, and it's faster, smarter, and more refined than ever. In this video, we dive deep into the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird, a long-awaited resurrection of one of the most iconic names in motorcycle history. Is it worthy of its legendary status? Let's find out. The legend reborn. First, let's talk legacy. The original Honda CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird, launched in 1996, was designed to dethrone the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-11 and claim the title of the world's fastest production motorcycle. And it did just that, topping out at over 180 miles per hour. But it wasn't just about speed. It was known for its stability, refinement, and everyday usability, earning a cult following that remains loyal to this day. Fast forward to 2025, and Honda has finally brought back the Blackbird, this time in the form of the CBR 1300XX. With an increase in displacement, a modern electronic suite, and stunning aerodynamics, Honda aims to bring back the crown, and perhaps create a new benchmark in hyperbike performance, design, and aerodynamics. The 2025 Super Blackbird is a visual evolution of its predecessor, blending classic cues with cutting-edge design. Sleek and sinister, it retains the signature smooth silhouette that earned the original its Blackbird nickname, named after the State Route 71 spyplane. Every curve is functional. The fairing is wind tunnel tested for optimal aerodynamic efficiency, drastically reducing drag at high speeds. Integrated winglets are subtly built into the bodywork, providing downforce without ruining the clean lines. LED lighting all around gives it a modern edge, while still maintaining a stealthy, elegant demeanor. The overall look is less aggressive than the Fireblade but far more menacing than most sport tourers. It's a perfect visual blend of brute power and refined sophistication, something that stands out even in a parking lot full of superbikes. Engine and performance. At the heart of the new CBR 1300XX lies a 1,299 cubic centimeters inline-4 power plant, liquid-cooled, DOHC, and tuned for both high-end performance and mid-range torque. Honda claims it produces over 200 horsepower at the crank and around 150 Newton-meters of torque, placing it squarely in the hyperbike territory. But this isn't just a numbers game. The engine has been designed with a unique balance of aggression and rideability. It delivers power in a smooth, controlled surge, with minimal vibration and lightning-fast throttle response. Whether you're doing 50 km per hour in traffic or pushing past 280 km per hour on a track, the CBR 1300XX remains composed and confidence-inspiring. Honda's engineers have included variable valve timing and ride-by-wire technology to give the bike both performance and fuel efficiency. It's also compliant with the latest Euro 6 regulations, showing Honda's commitment to blending performance with sustainability. Transmission and electronics. The CBR 1300XX comes equipped with a 6-speed quickshifter, both up and down, providing crisp, clutchless shifts whether you're accelerating hard or braking into a corner. The gearbox is mated to a slipper clutch, reducing rear-wheel hop under aggressive downshifting. On the electronic side, Honda has gone all out. The bike features a full IMU-based electronics package that includes cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, multiple ride modes, wheelie control, launch control, and even adaptive cruise control, borrowed straight from Honda's touring lineup. A new 7-inch TFT display serves as the command center, offering full smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth and USB-C. You can access maps, music, calls, and even bike telemetry in real time. And with Honda's updated HSTC, Honda Selectable Torque Control, you can fine-tune the traction and throttle behavior to suit your riding style and conditions. Chassis and handling. Underneath all that tech lies an all-new aluminum twin-spar frame, designed for both high-speed stability and cornering agility. Honda has fine-tuned the chassis geometry to keep the bike planted at speed without making it feel bulky in urban settings. Suspension duties are handled by Showa's semi-active suspension system, offering electronically adjustable preload, rebound, and compression damping. Whether you're touring long distance, hitting a twisty mountain road, or pushing it on a closed circuit, the suspension adapts to give you the best ride possible. Braking is equally impressive, with dual Brembo Stylomer calipers gripping massive 330mm front discs, paired with a radial master cylinder and braided lines for superior feel and stopping power. The rear gets a single 240mm disc with a Nissan caliper, controlled by the intelligent ABS system. Ergonomics and touring potential. While it may be a hyperbike at heart, Honda hasn't forgotten the Super Blackbird's roots as a comfortable, high-speed tourer. The ergonomics strike a balance between sporty and relaxed. You get slightly raised clip-ONS, a reasonably padded seat, and adjustable foot pegs, making long-distance rides far more comfortable than on a Supersport. The fuel tank holds 22 litres, offering impressive range, potentially over 300 kilometres on a single tank, depending on riding style. The bike also comes pre-fitted with hard luggage mounting points, heated grips, and even optional electronic suspension lowering for easier stops. These features make the new CBR 1300XX not just a beast on the highway, but a surprisingly practical machine for weekend getaways or long-haul touring. Sound and character. Let's talk about one of the most underrated aspects, the sound. The CBR 1300XX comes with a titanium 421 exhaust system that produces a deep, throaty growl at idle and a screaming howl as you climb past 10,000 RPM. It's not obnoxiously loud, but it commands attention, especially when downshifting aggressively through a tunnel or letting it rip on an open highway. Unlike inline fours that feel clinical, this engine has character. It feels alive, reactive to every twist of the throttle, reminding you that this isn't just a machine, but a living, breathing beast. Price and competition. With a base price hovering around $21,000, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird isn't cheap, but it's well positioned in the market. It undercuts some of its key rivals like the Suzuki Hayabusa, Kawasaki H2SX SE, and even the BMW K1600 GT, while offering similar, or in some cases, better, performance and features. Considering its performance, comfort, technology, and legacy, the CBR 1300XX presents a compelling package for riders who want the thrill of speed without sacrificing real-world usability. Final thoughts. So, is the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird worth the hype? In a word, absolutely. Honda has managed to do the impossible, revive a legendary nameplate without turning it into a nostalgia act. Instead, they've created a machine that honors the past while embracing the future. It's fast enough to scare you, refined enough to daily ride, and packed with enough tech to make a spaceship jealous. Whether you're a longtime Blackbird fan or a newcomer looking for the ultimate sport touring weapon, the 1300XX might just be the perfect middle ground between outright madness and measured performance. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. Let us know in the comments, would you choose this over the Hayabusa or the H2SX? Is this the return of the king, or just another contender in the hyperbike wars? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from Bike Updater Pro. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.